The Bengals from the 27. Brandon Flowers picks off that pass. What an important play for the defense to come up with just before the half. They didn't want to fall any further behind before the break.
You said it right. That keeps everybody's energy level up when you don't give up points in that situation to fall farther behind. And, hey, I know the coaches are happy about it. They got to go in now and make some adjustments at halftime. Well, when you got four defensive backs playing deep, you are going to have a lot of wide open space underneath. We saw at that time another easy completion for the quarterback and receiver.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Rivers, that throw intended for Malcolm Floyd.
Floyd's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Floyd's San Diego touchdown. That's his first touchdown catch of the season. Phil, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you're seeing the future, huh? So you know those things. No, I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Bengals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Chargers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Dalton's going to take off with it.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Dalton's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Got the catch, one-handed.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch, That was special.
Looking to go up top again on first down. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit and knocks that football loose. Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
The Bengals will set up. The 12 is the first down line. Space to work. That's a gain of 8. The Bengals moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field.
Well, there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
So first and goal to go. Into the end zone for the touchdown. A big touchdown right there. They're almost sure to take the lead to the locker room with that score.
All touchdowns are big, man. They're all exciting. They all make you feel great. And right now, the offense, they are feeling great about what they did on that last drive.
Johnson's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. The Chargers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looks so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
That'll wrap up the second quarter here in the Queen City of Cincinnati. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the second half. Breaks out of that one. Ducks out of bounds. That return's good for about 23. The Chargers defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start the second half could swing the momentum for their side.
It could, Jim. You know, at halftime when your team is losing, usually on the offensive side, they're going, okay, guys, let's do this and that. On the defensive side, it's all about yelling, give us more energy, play harder, be tougher. So that's what I expect from the defense right here.
The Bengals have a wideout who's looked good in back-to-back games. Green's played a role here for this team as a #1 option, and he deserves it, Phil.
I think there's a big reason.
He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Illegal touching. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Chargers sat at the line. Dime package. The Bengals snap it at the 41. Andy Dalton down the field. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the second half.
Wow, what a good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No life, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
Johnson's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. From the gun. Rivers finds Gates. That's another reception, giving him 2.
The Chargers have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Gordon's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Dunlap's the one who made the big stop. The Bengals.
Yes, right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of 4 on the play. 3rd down and 4. The Chargers get a first down.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Rivers' his completion percentage, 80% on the day. Trying to plow ahead. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. 2nd down coming up.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think they're going to throw it short.
The Chargers have it at the 44. Scanning the field. Rivers, his pass will go for an incompletion this time.
The Chargers don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
He's got a chance for a return. And Bernard is brought down. That return's good for about 10. Green, such a weapon at wideout. You see him making plays now, and you have to be a little bit shocked that he was kept in check like he was so early in this game.
Jim, that's a good point. It is hard to keep him in check, and if you don't focus on the defensive side entirely on him, sooner or later he's going to get it going, and look at him now. Wow, Jim, he had a guy open deep that time. It looked like a good throw, but just out of the reach of the wide receiver.
2nd and 10. Going for the home run. Nice catch. 8th catch today so far. Green's been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money.
Dalton looking long. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Bengals take it from the 43. Looking long. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Going to be a penalty here.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. The Bengals make a change at quarterback, and you wonder how the team's going to react to this.
Well, I think the team's going to react pretty well, Jim. Sometimes when you make a quarterback change, it just gives everybody a lift. It's a different personality on the field, and we'll see how it works out. Bernard's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Toss to the outside. Runs to daylight for the touchdown. Those points may have made the lead insurmountable, with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this, don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time, and you hope if you do that somewhere in the fourth quarter, you could find a way to get back into this game.
Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Bengals team official. Andy Dalton's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not injury is at this time.
The Chargers stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
And Gates is taken down at the 46. The Chargers offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Reaches out and snatches it.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Rivers' his completion percentage 70% on the day. Flag is out. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty at the line of scrimmage, the 41. Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 41. Rivers' pass was intended for Antonio Gates.
Gates is going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
And the catch is made by Antonio Gates. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. That's reception number 4 for him.
Jim, if the receiver's open, throw him the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
Makes the reception. Gets about 9 on the play.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts them in great position for a second down play call. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal from the 8. Melvin Gordon breaks the plane, and it's a touchdown.
You spend so much time in this league. Once you get in the red zone on the offensive side, all these different plays, knowing you must be efficient. You need to score touchdowns instead of kicking field goals. Well, you can feel good now because you got it in there.
The Bengals returners are back deep. They still have that big lead. Scores 28-17. There's a flag out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Talk about field position. After that penalty, after that failure to get the ball to travel 10 yards, the other team is set up big time.
You listen, it's a calculated risk. You think you've got the receiving team, they're not paying attention, and then you don't even kick the ball 10 yards. Inexcusable.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. It's Bernard in the backfield. Handoff made. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Back to the ground. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains.
Bernard's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. 1st down at the 21. The defense gets the sack. That's a timeout by the D. The Bengals take it from the 28. Fullback takes the handoff. And that's a gain of 9. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Timeout called by the defensive unit. This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out. The kick is no good. No good. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Chargers from the 27. And a flag is down. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. First down at the 17. That's a ball that should have been caught.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
Rivers will take the snap from the gun. Gets it out for the completion. Good yardage picked up on that call. That's his 5th catch of the day.
Well, you go to the hurry-up offense for many reasons. One, you're trying to get as many plays off and use as little time on the clock as possible. That's what you have to do when you have no timeouts left.
1st down. Pressure on every snap now. No timeouts now. They'll be in the hurry-up. Rivers is going to take the snap from the shotgun. He's wide open for the grab. 1st down coming up. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. 2nd down, late in the 4th quarter. And Phillips is lined up outside on the right. 2nd down and 10. Rivers looking wrong. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. Well, the touchdown still gives them a chance. Slim chance, albeit, but still with a chance to pull this one out in the end.
Yeah, it is slim, but listen, it's never over. You and I have done so many games where we've seen miracle finishes, so let's don't put this one in the win column for the team yet. Let's see if the other team can find a way to win.
So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick, and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
Coming up, second down. One that came down to the wire. What's that feeling on the sideline right now on the winning side?
Oh, it's awesome. When games are close, you're down on the sideline. You look up there every once in a while.